Hey Aries, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot. Here to do a weekly reading for you, plus the mini readings. There are 4, so I will do those at the end of this reading. All right, so we're going to take a look at the energy that you have currently, the energy of your person. We're going to take a look at the energy of the connection for both of you, and then the energy around communication. All right, so you are going to be the pink cards, and your person is going to be the blue cards, of course, in a general reading. It could be switched, all right? This deck here, we're going to use for finding out the mutual energy between the two of you. Okay, and this deck here is going to tell us what advice you might need for each of these scenarios. Okay? All right. So let's get started here. We're going to start with your energy. All right, so Justice, Libra energy. All right, so this can be a few things. Justice can be about contracts. It can be about marriage, divorce, a breaking of a contract. Ultimately, this card is about balance. It can be, take something in your life that might feel out of balance, or maybe you feel very in balance right now, but that's your energy. This person, we have the Page of Wands. We're not doing, I put this down wrong. We're not doing reversals. So this person, all right, you might, first of all, be dealing with somebody who's younger than you. Being pages can indicate youth. This is about communication. This person has the energy of, or possibly the inspiration to communicate something with you. It might be something flirty, something suggestive, or just an idea that they have. All right, so let's start here. Let's see what the Page of Wands is about. Oh boy. All right, so we have the 5 of Pentacles. So this person might be feeling like they want to talk about possibly missing you, okay? Or somebody here might have gotten a little bit left out in the cold. I feel like it's more about missing you, though. Let's see, why the 5 of Pentacles? Yep, we're right. It is about missing you. Judgment. This is somebody that perhaps wants a reconciliation, or they want to hit the reset button with you. They want to reinvent something with you, all right? Or they want to start something with you, okay? It could be any of those. Over here for you, Justice here. What's that about? All right, so we have 2 of Swords. So a lot of air energy over here. So I feel like, what is possibly out of balance for you could be this energy of the heart and the head. So the heart and the head for you in some way is out of balance, and more than likely it's the heart, okay? Because we've got a lot of air energy here, which is the head. So you might be very resistant to this person's energy for whatever reason, and you may not even be aware of it. You might not be aware that you have a resistance. But what this is telling you is to pay attention to what it is that you're thinking when it comes to this person. Why do we have the 2 of Swords? All right, then we have the 9 of Cups. So what you're resisting is ultimately what you want at the same time. Why are you doing that? Okay, because that's inauthentic to how you feel. Feelings trump thoughts. Always. Why? Because your thoughts can lie to you. Your feelings don't lie to you. All right, so let's see. What is the energy that the two of you are sharing? Sorry, hunger. So there's a hunger here between the two of you. You know, what does hunger indicate? That there's kind of a space. There's a hole that needs to be filled, right? What's the advice? A call or a text. Somebody needs to call. Somebody needs to communicate. All right. This person, like we talked about, is thinking about doing that for sure. Okay. Because they miss you. All right. So let's see. Let's take a look at the connection for you. Look at that. Judgment. So you guys share that energy. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a long reading. Okay. Judgment. That's what you have. And, you know, that's you. That's where your thoughts are lying to you. Okay. With respect to, you know, you might be thinking, you know, I feel like listening to your heart when it comes to a reconciliation is more important than whatever resistance you have to it. Because you have some type of resistance to it. I don't know what it is. What do we have here for this person for the connection? All right, so we've got 4 of Pentacles. So this person is definitely considering an inspiration because they miss you. They're considering doing that, calling or texting, right? They're holding back, and when it comes to the connection, though, they're holding back something in the physical world. Or this could say they're holding on to you, holding on to this connection. Damn. Okay. All right, so let's take a deeper look here. Judgment for you. What's that about? Queen of Wands. Oh, I forgot my water. Oh, damn it. Okay, so the fact that I can't speak indicates this is about communication, all right? So the Queen of Wands over the Judgment here, this is about you not being single anymore. This is Leo energy, okay? Why the Queen of Wands? Magician. So it's like, what are you manifesting here when it comes to this person, when it comes to this connection? I feel like the two of you probably are not together right now. Both of you carry the energy of judgment. Both of you want some type of reconciliation. You want a fresh start. You want a reset. Okay? You're single. I feel like the Queen of Wands says that you might be very, very attractive to this person. You know, I feel like they're holding on to you. And it's like what I said earlier, like magician is what you're manifesting. Pay attention to what you're thinking, because there's some type of resistance to this for some reason that pushes it away from you. So if you're going to think about this, think about what it is that, what it feels like to have what you want. Not even what it is that you want, but what it feels like to have what you want. All right, so this person is holding on, and let's see what that's about. 6 of Swords. So they're holding on because they want to get from point A to point B. So they're kind of in the midst, they're in the process of getting to a new place with you. You see that? Because he's coming from somewhere and he's going somewhere. He's in the process of getting there. Okay, so he's holding on. He's holding on. Why the 6 of Swords? King of Pentacles, because that's Taurus energy. I feel like this feels like masculine energy to me, okay? Because we've got the King of Pentacles here. There's, you know, it could be a Taurus, it could be an earth sign. This person is wanting to give you something in the physical world. Like they might have grown. If you haven't seen this person in a long time, you know, they might have really matured. And it's like they're ready to give. Are you ready to receive if you are the feminine? I feel like is the question here. What is the mutual energy with the connection? Determination. This is the most bizarre thing. These two cards have come out 3 times in different readings in that order. You saw me shuffle it. I don't get it. It's the weirdest thing. But you know, yellow is the color of the solar plexus, which is about fight or flight. So it's like, you know, I feel like that's probably the energy, because this is shared energy. This is something you're probably both doing. You know, it's like you're deciding whether or not you're going to run to this or run away from it. And that's the conflicting energy that we're feeling here. What do we have here? Admit what has been hidden. Does that apply to you, or do you feel like something has been hidden from you? All right, so let's move on to communication. 6 of Cups. What needs to be communicated? You are nostalgic for this person. You probably miss this person. This is a card of soulmate energy. All right. Let's see, for this person, what do we have? 6 of Pentacles. So we've got 2 6s here. Okay. This person is, you know, this person is in between something. Okay. You and something else or someone else. So this person carries split energy, but they're holding on. We know they're holding on, right? So let's see what this 6 of Pentacles is about. Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing. So this person is, they're probably not aware of it, but they're waiting for divine timing to kick in here. The right time when it comes to communication. I feel like this person places a lot of importance on it's got to be the right time. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Page of Pentacles. Because this person sees a new opportunity here with you. Okay? They want to talk about, if this person has been in the past with you, I feel like this person has reinvented themselves and they want to share that with you, and they feel like they have to wait for the right time to do that, because I feel like it's a big deal. Like it's a big deal to say, hey, I've kind of changed. I've reinvented myself. I really want a new opportunity with you. All right, 6 of Cups. I feel like you want the same thing. What's that about? The Emperor. What is the Emperor? Aries. All right, so this is just confirming that it's about you. So why the Emperor? 3 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like I understand why this person feels like they have to wait for the right time. Because you're trying to, I feel like you're trying to control the, outcome here. And that's why whatever resistance you have, you know, running away from something, running towards something, you go back and forth with that. And be careful. It's really important not to say anything that isn't true. If you don't believe it, don't say it. Okay, so that means no game playing. It's really important for you to say what's really in your heart, not what's going on in your head, not the back and forth that you have going on in your head. All right, so let's see. For communication, what do we have? Love. What did I just say? The heart. What's in your heart? If love is in your heart, let it be spoken. And then what do we have here? Undeniable chemistry. Wow. All right, so Aries, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out. We're moving on to the mini readings, okay? So we're going to clean these up. All right, so we're going to get on to the first question for Aries. Okay, so you're going to have to recognize your reading through your question, okay? The first question is, will we reconnect? All right, so let's see. Will we reconnect? Boom. Two of Cups. And it's in the upright. We have Judgment in the reverse. And then we have the Five of Wands. Okay, so with a yes or no question, if the majority of the cards show up as in the upright, the answer is yes. Okay? And what's interesting here is I feel like what the struggle is, there's other people involved. Okay, you might have allowed other people into your connection or relationship. You might have asked other people's opinions. When you start to ask other people's opinions, you start to get their opinions, get their judgments. You give them permission to judge your relationship or connection. Okay, and Judgment in the reverse is about pain, shame, or guilt. Because when this card is in the upright, you know, it's about a fresh start. It's about a reconciliation. Okay, it's about a rebirth. Now you're asking, will we reconnect? I feel like Two of Cups says yes. However, with the Judgment card in the reverse, that's pain, shame, and guilt. That needs to be released in order for Two of Cups. There's mutual feelings here. Without a doubt, there's a connection here. I want to see what the Judgment is about. Wow, look at that. So, pain, shame, and guilt. And then we have happiness and joy. So that proves to me that that's what needs to be released. Whatever we're feeling bad about, whatever we're feeling guilty about, that needs to be let go of. That allows the sunshine to come in. That allows the bliss, the joy to be revisited. Okay, that allows the Judgment card to reverse and create that reconciliation. I do want to know about this. Five of Wands. Emperor. That's you, Aries. So you're creating some type of chaos through other people. Is that what is causing the pain, shame, or guilt? One more. Strength. In the reverse. Okay, so what's actually happening here with you getting opinions from other people, okay? It's not strengthening you, right? It's making you feel vulnerable. It might be causing the pain, shame, and guilt in some way. So in order to get rid of the pain, shame, and guilt, it's Stop talking to other people. Stop asking for other people's advice. Stop thinking out loud. All right. All right, let's see. What do we have? Abundance. Beautiful. Abundance. Reduce or eliminate toxic substances. All right. I always tell people in personal readings that a lot of times these cards are going to mean more to you than they do to me. And then we have no action. No action. What does that mean to you? I almost feel like that's saying, be quiet. Stop talking. Okay? All right. That is what I have for you. All right. So we're going to... All right. So we're going to use another deck. All right. So this is for the Sagittarius man asking about his Aries and will he be with her. All right. All right, let's see. What do we got? We have Chariot in the reverse, 5 of Wands in the reverse, and then King of Cups. All right. So I'm feeling with 2 cards in the reverse and 1 card in the upright, it's possible that maybe this isn't the right person, okay? However, being that we have the King of Cups here, this tells me that whoever it is that you're dealing with probably keeps their feelings very close to the vest, may not be very vocal about their emotions. With the Chariot in the reverse, that means that this is somebody that is probably heavily in their head. When this card's in the upright, okay, it's about following your heart, being aligned with what's in your heart. When it's in the reverse, it's about being in the head, okay, being in the head space, not necessarily focusing on the heart. And the King of Cups tells us that this person really keeps a lot of her feelings close to the vest. And it's because 5 of Wands in the reverse, she doesn't know what she wants right now. I don't feel like it's necessarily that she doesn't want you. I feel like she just doesn't know what she wants. Let's see what it is that she's thinking about. 7 of Swords. Okay, so she's got the energy of just kind of going in the opposite direction right now because she doesn't know what she wants. All right, let's see what that stems from. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, which tells us that the timing is off. The timing is off with this right now. Okay? King of Cups, 6 of Swords in the reverse. So what that's telling me is that she's having a hard time moving forward with something. Okay? And I feel like it's heavily in her headspace. She's having a hard time moving forward for some reason. One more. Page of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so I feel like she pays very close attention to what other people think. She might be, especially this energy comes up a lot for Aries. You know, she might think out loud. She might, but she doesn't go deep with her feelings unless she really, really trusts that person. So I feel like she relies on the opinions of other people. The timing isn't right. She is kind of moving in the other direction. So let's see. Let's get a couple of cards here. It feels more like not now versus not ever. All right, so let's see what we have. Trust. It's about building trust. I don't know how well you know her, but trust is going to be extremely important with this one. Let's see what we have here. Explore my potential. All right, so she's telling you maybe it's time to build some trust and explore the potential here, but take it slow, take it easy. And then we have seek to see all perspectives. All right, so trying to look at things from her perspective, especially if she's dealing with other people, feels like good advice in this situation. All right, so that is that. So we will pick that up. All right, so the next one, who is my romantic soulmate and when will we come together? All right, so let's see, what do we have here? Wow, Lovers. Beautiful. 8 of Swords. And then the Magician in the reverse. Okay, so first of all, it feels like we've got air energy here. Okay, so this is Gemini energy, okay, but that includes Libra and Aquarius as well. So it looks like it could very likely be an air sign. Now, this tells us that there is some type of attraction or bond. So somebody that you have a current attraction or bond with who might be an air sign, it feels like, is likely somebody that you're feeling like a soul type of connection. The Lovers is also about soulmates. Now, the Lovers is not necessarily about love right now, but it's potential love. So it's interesting that that card came up when you're asking about a soulmate. This energy here, this 8 of Swords, I feel like that right there is telling me that you are really riddled in doubt, stuck in the energy of doubt. When the Magician is in the reverse, it's about doubting what can manifest for you. All right, so why are you doubting what can manifest for you? Okay, 8 of Pentacles. It feels like projects or work or to-do lists or things, the realities, Pentacles, the realities of life cause you to doubt possibly in something bigger, that something bigger is out there. I feel like you want to believe that, but you do doubt it, okay? And it keeps you needing to look at things from different perspectives. But you're stuck in doubt. Let's see, one here. All right, so what cures the doubt, what cures this feeling of being stuck is being afraid and doing it anyway, okay? This is all the fears that we've accumulated in life, right? Each one of those wands is about all the fears that we've accumulated, right? What direction is he looking? He's looking in the past. This is about embracing those fears, whatever they are, embracing maybe past beliefs or dumping past beliefs, embracing the fear and doing it anyway. That means, you know, you might have to walk forward with that blindfold on, but it's about having faith. It's about having faith. One more on the Lovers. Page of Swords. Page of Swords, it's, again, air energy. And it's that energy of trusting other people, trusting what other people say, trusting gossip, social media, all of that stuff. That's interrupting the bond. That's what I feel like gets caught up in your head. That's what creates the fears and creates the doubt that you can progress towards your potential soulmate. So you've got to get a grip on how you're thinking, because what you think about, you bring about. Let's see what we get for you. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Being in love. It's there for you, and it came up right over the Lovers. Love me some air sign. What do we got here? Death. Okay, so death is about what? It's about transformation. And what is it that we need to transform here? Well, we just talked about that. It's about facing your fears. You can be afraid and do it anyway. There's something to that for you, okay? But death is like that Scorpio energy. You might be dealing with a Scorpio, all right? But it's about transformation. Considering alternatives. I feel like that's kind of the theme, right? All right. So that is your mini reading. And let's see, we're going to clean that up. And we got one more to do. Okie dokie. All right, so the last question here is, what should I do about my person going through a separation? All right, let's see. All right, what do we got? Strength. Lovers. Three of Pentacles. Wow. All right. So the Lovers is showing up in the middle when I'm doing a 3-card spread. Okay, a couple of things. This is the most potent energy in the middle. You didn't get any reversals here. You know, this is also considered the present. All right, so you definitely have, there is strength in the bond that you have with this person. I feel like, I know going through a separation is challenging here, but we have 3 of Pentacles here, which is about coming together. I feel like there's something that the two of you missed. Look at that. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. That literally says no divorce. There's strength in no divorce. All right, look at this. A little bit of a common theme among these readings, you might say. So I feel like there's something that needs to be addressed about this relationship, this bond, that you might be afraid to do, but this is saying, do it anyway. There's something that needs to be addressed. You know, it feels like right now. Right now. Three of Pentacles. The World in the reverse. This can say, you know, an ending, a happy ending. This is saying that this is not over. All right. So this, the fact that the two of you came together at one point, this is saying that this is not over. Let's get one card. Let's get two cards from the bottom. What is it that you're missing? Queen of Wands, Leo energy, Knight of Wands. Look at all this fire energy. Okay. All right. So this tells me there might have been, somebody might have been considering stepping out, or maybe did step out. This is what needs to be discussed and addressed. People do make mistakes. Okay. And that's what needs to be addressed here. Can this be forgiven? That's definitely up to you. The reason I'm saying that is Knight of Wands can be considered the player card, and Queen of Wands can be considered the mistress card. There's a lot of readings where I hope that I'm wrong, and that would be one of them, but I have to read it like I see it. All right, so let's see. But I don't feel like this is over. All right, so what do we have here? Hunger. That card just unreal this week. Hunger. So what fills up that space? What are you hungry for? Seek to see all perspectives. I couldn't agree more. That's not always easy to do, right? And then we have other people's influence. Yep. But I feel like if you come at it from a completely genuine place, you know, and define very clearly, you know, what is the whole, what fills the whole for you. Define what's missing. What are you hungry for? That's what needs to be talked about. All perspectives need to be appreciated, and you try to understand. And where are other people's influence affecting you? That needs to be addressed. All right. All right. That is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.